This is a News Channel 2 special weather report.
Good evening, everybody. I'm meteorologist Matt Lanza. We'll get you back out to regular programming in a minute. We want to bring you up to date on the severe weather that's about to move through the area and in some instances is moving through the area. Severe thunderstorm warning for Oneida County goes until 9 o'clock this evening. Lewis County goes until 9:45 this evening. You can see on radar right now that we've got a couple of showers and thunderstorms that have popped up out ahead of a line. Here's your main line back through Syracuse. Here's one cell that popped up over western Oneida County. This one has been showing some signs of having some pretty good hail with it. We're going to track this for you, then we'll zoom you in on it and show you who it's affecting. But it will be moving toward Alder Creek and Forestport here in the next 10 to 15 minutes or so, toward Woodgate as well, passing just south of Route 28 once it gets into Herkimer County here, probably around 8:55 or so, and later on this evening. One other change to tell you about before we go zooming in on stuff. Notice Herkimer County, Otsego, Delaware, Fulton, Montgomery, Fulton, and Hamilton counties here now shaded into yellow. Severe thunderstorm watch has been expanded to include those areas. That means that this line of thunderstorms is expected to hold together. Let's zoom you in now real quick, first on this Oneida County storm, and just show you that the heart of it's right now over Ava. We'll be moving into the village of Boonville any second now, so if you are in Boonville, you're going to want to get indoors. This storm has, again, the potential to produce some pretty good hail as well as some strong damaging winds. That seems to be the main story with these storms here as they move off to the east. Again, we'll track this for you and show you again who it's going to be impacting. Passing, the heart of it at least, will be passing just to the south of the village of Boonville, or just into the village of Boonville, so it's going to be very close for you, as well as Forestport, Woodhull, and Woodgate, all within the next 10 to 15 minutes. Again, some strong damaging winds are likely from that storm. The next area of concern is up in Lewis County, which we'll take you up to real quick and just show you that this storm is about to move right through Lowville. This actually looked a little healthier before, showing some signs of perhaps weakening, but it is lifting off to the north and the east. So if you live in Lowville, you're probably already seeing some of the effects of that storm. Now, the next area of concern is going to be western Oneida County as well as Madison County. We're going to zoom you out this way and show you that this line of thunderstorms is moving to the through Onondaga and Cortland counties now. Notice how it kind of bows right here. You see that shape that looks like a bow? That's a sign of some very strong winds with these thunderstorms. So as it moves across Madison County, these winds are going to actually ride out ahead of the storm. So we're going to do the track purposely from a few miles in front of where the line is right now. Notice it'll be impacting places like Stockbridge and Munnsville here over the next 15 minutes or so. Moving toward Waterville here by the time we get to about probably 8:55 or so, then traveling across southern Oneida County, through Bridgewater, through Cassville, through Clayville. Strong gusty winds are possible as this area starts to move off. We're going to cut back in a little bit later as this area does start to move through our viewing area. Zoom you out one more time, and we're going to take you into western Oneida County now, where this other area is starting to bow out. Lots going on here. You can see kind of how it bows out right there, indicative of some strong gusty winds. Again, we're going to take you on a little bit of a storm track here, show you areas that will be impacted, include Glenmore, again, Taberg, Brookfield, Lee, Wesley, and Lee Center here, passing probably just north of Lake Delta. That'll be where the strongest winds are from this storm. Take you real quick on a little bit of an image here, just show you some thunderstorm safety. If you're outdoors, you're going to want to get inside a sturdy building. If you are inside, stay away from doors and windows and preferably go to the lowest level of your home and interior room. That's the same advice we give for any thunderstorms. It's just the best place to be. And avoid using telephones or any electric equipment until the storm has passed. Now, again, we'll take you back on radar here, zoom you back out. Again, we have this line of storms that will be moving through. Any of the triangles represent the potential for some hail. Strong winds will be out ahead of this line of thunderstorms as it moves across Oneida County, eventually impacting places in Herkimer County, Otsego County as well. So don't let your guard down just yet, just because it's been quiet all day. This line of thunderstorms does mean business. It does have a history of producing damaging winds across western New York. You are going to want to stay inside for this one. Just wait till the storms pass before you go back outdoors and go back to your plans for the evening. We'll take you back to regular programming now. We'll cut back in probably in about another 10 or 15 minutes, let you know what's changed, where the storms are, and where they're going. Thank you for your patience, and we'll take you back to programming now.
This has been a News Channel 2 special weather report.